going on, guys? Element Games back with you for another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new batch of characters that are going to be coming into Legends shortly in about, it's about 4 hours, I think, from now. So that's going to be hype. Before we get into the video, into it too deeply, make sure to check the description for all the links down below. We got some Discord servers that we'd really hope you guys would join, and we got some people down there that we'd hope you guys would maybe subscribe to or something. But let's not take too long with this. Let's take a look at the boy. We'll start with UI Goku, of course. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 6-star and then just max, you know. Alright, so let's take a look at his stats.
His power level is high.
Yeah, alright.
And his defenses are quite low.
Alright, so like 224.
Yo, his attacks are so high, but look at his defenses, right?
Yeah, his defenses are only like
at 6-star, his defenses are low. It's probably because of his dodging.
Yeah.
That's probably why. So he's gonna get like comboed easily. And they said something about him having 20% cut, but it's not like that's not a lot.
Yeah. Alright, well, not
Vanish 2000. Is that high? I don't even know.
I don't know these, like the Vanish and stuff like that and key restore.
I
don't
Vanish
know the
2000
numbers like exactly what's high or not.
Alright.
Let's take a look at the main. Alright. Main ability, you cannot stop me now. Draws the main and then autonomous assault. Alright, that's the alt name, alright? That's cool. Restores health by 30 and ki by 40. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a really good one. Cancels enemy attribute upgrades.
That's a lot of healing. That's a lot.
That's a lot. And then just 25 counts. Alright, not too bad. It doesn't get any damage on it, but you know. Whoa, wait,
I see the passive. Why is that there?
Wait.
Oh,
against
Kefla,
fusion?
Kefla.
Oh, yeah, Kefla.
I was like, what?
So, yeah, Awakening that summons victory. 25% to fusion warriors. Cannot be canceled.
Thank you.
60% damage to inflicted.
They said this. They
They
said this in the video.
Oh, wow.
These two things right here, they said.
Alright, so, yeah, reduces damage by 20%. Key recovery 50. Alright.
And minus
5 to strike and blaster.
Okay, so charge stepping is going to be very good. Because he has key recovery, good damage, and minus cards.
Yeah.
All he needs is card draw.
It's going to be looking nice.
All he needs is
card draw. So this is like Goku?
Super Saiyan Blue Goku? This is still more passive. That was just one long passive.
This is still the same one. What is it? Alright. 3 counts elapsed, restores ki by 30, and plus 20 for damage inflicted, and then 8 counts elapsed, restores ki by 30, and 30 damage. So it just goes up by 10. But that's not that much. That's literally the beginning.
That reminds me of Zenkai LF Namek Goku. 3 and 8 counts is the same amount of counts that he has.
Yeah, that's true.
After Zenkai.
He does have that. Alright, that's cool. He restores his ki as well. Literally, when he comes, basically,
him restoring the keys.
And they reset right here. It says he reset once he switches it back in. It resets.
Yeah, it resets, but like so basically, he loses the damage, but it has to gain again next time he comes back.
Yeah,
in. He's one of those units that needs to stay out there for a long time to get like his full damage. That's basically what it's saying.
Now, what I'm wondering, would this stack? So would it be 50%?
No. Effects reset, meaning they go back to 0. They've done this with a couple of like EX Beerus, LF Namek Goku Zenkai does this where. He gets like 40% and then 70%.
Yeah.
And then it goes away when you come out, and then you have to get it again when you come back in.
Yeah, but like when you get the 3 counts and then you say you go all the way to 8 counts, where you get 20.
Oh, you're saying you get the 20 and 30. Yeah.
So it's 50%.
Because it doesn't say the way it's worded, it makes it seem like it's an extra 30. So yeah, you would get 60 ki and all and 50% damage.
That's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Imperfect Instinct. The first 2 times this character performs a cover change, so he does it twice.
Okay, it's only 2 times.
Knocks back the enemy to long range if cover change is performed against Strike or Blast. Nullified activations are not counted.
Alright, so it's like if Vegito Blue does his ult or something.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, no, that's not a good idea.
So is it not a...
It's whoever says it. Whoever... Someone in their passive, I'm pretty sure, cancels this. Like, in their passive, I think, unique.
Oh.
They might do it. Yeah. So like if someone uses that character who does, I feel like there is. I don't remember who. I know Vegito Blue's ult does it, but there is some. I think there's someone who does it. If someone does that and it nullifies his cover change ability, then it's not counted as using it once, which is good.
That's good. All right. Consumes 30 of this character's unique gauge. So that's the one that it uses to auto dodge and to activate evade. So that would count as using it. All right. The cover change does count as using it.
It dodges tackles. That's really good.
So, you can dodge, tackle, tap shots, tap attacks, and then striker blast.
That's really good at dodge tackles. Tackle is like something a lot of people just like to use at mid range. So you usually have to be ready with a strike card, but if you don't have a strike card, you're in danger. So the fact that you can just dodge is pretty good.
It's pretty good. All right, let's see. A little bit more.
Evade will not activate.
Yeah, okay. So it doesn't activate in these circumstances. When you have not enough unique gauge, which makes sense, of course. Immediately following this character's sidestep. So once you sidestep, they cannot do
you have a second. You have to wait a second or so before you can do it.
Yeah, that makes sense. It'd be 2 OP. All right. This character's unique gauge gradually decreases while they're on the battlefield and gradually recovers when... Oh.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
It's interesting.
So they made it a bit more balanced, but he's still busted either way. They made it a bit more balanced. Yeah. All right. So Strike and Blast...
Just impact.
Yeah, just That's impact. Nothing too special at all. All right, here, special move deals massive impact damage.
Ooh.
25% to special move for 10 timer counts, and then restores own gauge, unique gauge by 50. That's really good.
Yeah,
that's really good. If you have someone who draws blues, just like
his green card. Okay,
what does his green card do?
It does what I wanted it to do, and it's comboable. Oh my god, yes, it's perfect. I told you he's a combo master if he has card draw speed, and this is what you need.
Yeah,
you get like
so his green card gives him
you get Whis with him or something. Get some green cards going.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
The combos you can do with his the card draw speed, plus the his damage inflicted, his key recovery, and the what was the other thing he had up there? Let me look. What do you have up here? It was the minus.
Straight.
So all that combined is gonna just lead to like huge big combos, which is gonna be really cool.
Dang, that's really good. Oh, never mind. All right.
Supermassive is actually
Supermassive, and then we saw that, but 50% to ultimate when he activates it. All right.
For 3 counts.
For 3 counts.
You gotta do it quick.
You gotta try and do it quick. It takes away the sustained damage cut.
Oh, nullifies endurance.
Nullifies endurance.
For 3 counts.
Blast armor. We already knew that. All right. He holds, normal stuff. All right, let's take a look at his
Oh my god, that art looks sick. Man, that art looks sick.
I mean, I hope I'm pulling him. You guys will see a summoning video probably tomorrow.
He goes Universal Robber Saga. Wait, does he have double buff straight up? Okay, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
So then you get him the 3-star, and he gets God Key.
Blast attack and defense, all right.
Then Saiyan at 6-star.
32%.
And then
pretty good.
If you get him 14 somehow, then you get 35.
35%.
Which, Gresh is probably going to 14 him.
Probably. All right.
Let's keep going. Let's get this quick because we don't want to take too long.
All right. Let's take a look at Jiren. Of course, do the 6-star again. Take a look at his stats. Blast attack. All right. So blast attack is not that high. 190.
He's a strike unit.
So 228 is pretty good.
Nearly 230 is actually really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Strike defenses are a bit better. They're a bit better.
They're not nothing special. But yeah,
this is only 6-star though. You gotta remember that.
It's Jiren's not the LF, so you're probably pulling way more. So I bet I'll see people out of like 7-star or more.
Yeah.
All right, it's over. Makes sense. Oh, what do you got? Is that what he's gonna say?
Probably. I mean,
he might say that. All right. Draw ultimate card. Overheat. Yeah, Magnetron. We already knew that. Restore his own health by 20. Keep by 40. Just almost like things, except he heals by 30%.
Yeah. But he gets strike damage and card draw speed,
like we saw.
His main is overall probably better.
Yeah, it's better.
It's a better
over time. That's good. That's definitely good.
Ooh, I see that nice non-cancelable. That's non-stackable.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we got some. When he enters the battlefield, this is the best of the best. All right. 50% to damage. Good. 70% to key recovery. Good. Gains buff effect nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing cover. So he nullifies cover change.
Oh, that's why they did this. Okay.
Oh.
This I was just saying.
So it doesn't work against UI Goku. Well, it wouldn't. This thing wouldn't count.
Yeah. So you can't cover change with UI Goku against Jiren.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's good because Jiren's freaking type disadvantage.
Yeah, he's typed. Yeah.
So it's helpful.
That's good.
I see this last standing buff. This is
additional. Good. If he's last standing, 50% the damage
cannot be canceled.
That's good.
Very good.
Yeah, that's good.
And then look at the amount of damage this guy has. Yeah. And then I saw this. They talked about this. I was just like, holy, the 50%
reduces damage by 50%.
But yeah, okay. What does this do? 40% damage, reduces damage by 20%, then reduces next by 50 until the combo's finished. Similar to EX Gogeta, except EX Gogeta is like a 70. and then knocks back if there's doing a strike card, and he
Yeah.
combos with his blue.
So it's only combo with the blue. So make sure you guys don't be doing other stuff. If you guys, I mean, some people do it just to catch them off guard, but you know, gotta be smart when you're doing that. All right, so a strike, impact damage, of course, gains attribute upgrade, minus 10% to enemies sustained damage cut. All right, so it lowers sustained damage cut on strike. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That completely, I just realized, that completely shuts down Majin Vegeta. Like, completely. Majin Vegeta has a passive where he gets 10% damage cut for every time he gets hit.
And then it just doesn't do anything.
And then it's not going to do nothing. I mean, it doesn't help that this guy's green, so he's going to just destroy Majin Vegeta.
He's going to destroy him. All right, so yeah, also one thing with this guy, he has blast armor on everything.
Look at his green.
All right, so deals massive explode damage. This is the special move. 30% of special move damage. Yeah, all right.
His green is long.
Destroys all of your cards and randomly draws 4 new ones.
50 key.
50 key. Restores Vanish by 100.
Twice.
20%
of damage. Oh my, the damage.
Inflicts everyone no switching. But you have to land it. It's not like a
This is a charging one. The damage on this green,
gosh, bro. This guy's gonna be crazy.
This unit is gonna be doing so much damage, so much.
All right, I see this thing now. Minus 80% to health restoration down there, but all right,
that's good.
Deals massive explode damage. All right, 50% to alt like
for 3
counts. Goku. All right, same thing. Inflicts all damage with the attribute downgrade. Minus 80% to health restoration for 40 counts.
And then he holds double strike.
Yeah, he's holding double strikes.
Okay, what's his Z ability?
All right, so
rival universe.
The strike attack. Here we go.
Powerful opponent.
Strike attack.
Then
strike attack and defense.
Okay.
All right, yeah. All right, pretty much what we saw.
Let's go Toppo now.
Yeah, let's take a look at Toppo.
Or Top, as they call him in the dub, which is kind of stupid.
Let's take a look. Another 6-star,
5,000
max level. All right,
he's a defense type, is he not?
They're around 140.
Look if he is.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, he is.
They
were kind of like talking about him, and it was like he was more of a defensive unit. It looked like when they were kind of talking about what he did.
Yeah.
He said he was a tank, so.
All right. I hope he has some like defensive stuff in his uniques and stuff. All right, so his main, draws alt. Justice Tornado restores ally health by 20. We saw that. 30% of damage for allies. All right.
He's a really good support. I'm seeing some other things down here as well.
Shortens ally substitution counts. We saw that as well, and then restores own key by 50. That's really good. And all of them so far have been 25 timer counts as well, which isn't super bad.
That's normal.
It's normal, yeah. Warrior Freedom. All right. Applies the following effects when you enter the battlefield. 50% of damage cannot be stacked. Reduces damage by 30. Pretty nice. That's pretty decent.
Which cannot be canceled.
Yeah, I know. It still can be canceled. The following effects occur after the enemy attack is over. Minus 5 to art cost. All right. 20% to damage.
Yeah, he's a good support as well. And because look at this more.
He's giving he's giving a lot of damage.
This is more cut and he's healing. He has Nullify. He has freaking endurance.
Yeah, he has endurance. They said that in the Japanese stuff, but they didn't say it in the English stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the English stuff had a lot more stuff in there. I mean, the Japanese one.
Yeah, the Japanese one had a lot more. I just didn't.
All right.
Exactly.
So that's basically counting the 30% he gets from this passive or unique and this unique. That's a 60% when he's changing cover. Basically, he'll have.
Yep.
He'll have 60%. Yeah,
considering he doesn't get it canceled at least.
Yeah, if he doesn't get the first one canceled. That's really good.
And then he has more 30% of damage and reduces enemy key.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
He's a good support type.
Reducing key on switching is good. Oh, no, that's not even on switch. That's just when he's faced with an enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he has endurance. That's actually sick. Endurance, okay.
I like it. I'm liking this. He's a good support type, so pulling him wouldn't be bad. All right. Afflicts all enemies with 3 substitution counts. All right. Not too bad. That's a pretty good one. A lot of people like to switch out after they get supered or something sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. Restores on key by 30. That's good. And then 20% to allies. So, yeah, he's really good support.
Yeah, he's a good support.
All right. So, yeah, we saw this. It does no switching for 3 timer counts. So, yeah, if you want to make sure you get it right away. Then inflicts with the downgrade 30% to strike damage received.
Yields double strike. That's normal.
Holds double strike. Makes sense.
Strike defense and
does he go
blast defense,
strike and blast defense? So he's giving defensive buffs. That's a good. If you guys get him to what is it, 6 stars? That's not bad. You know, that's
good.
a good buff that you could be given to
All
all
right,
the
let's go to
characters.
Dispo and then
Yeah.
hurry up and finish this.
Don't want to take too long
we have
on this.
Frieza as well, so
Yeah. All right. 6 stars, 5,000. Oh, blast attack and strike. They're
his
balanced.
defenses are the lowest so far.
Defenses are low. Yes, they are. But they're
But
balanced.
he's balanced stats. I don't know how I feel
what type
about
is
that.
he? Ranged? Yeah.
Yeah, they said he was
They
ranged.
said it is ranged, yeah. Alright, main ability. Draw the ultimate card, Circle Flash. 30% to
They all have
afflicted by allies.
They all have
Yeah.
ults. Jesus.
Yeah, they all have ults. Restores own key by 40, destroys all your enemy cards. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Wait, that's on the main.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good.
That's like freaking who does it? Champa?
Yeah, on Champa destroys all your cards. I think all of them, yeah. I like this. I haven't read it yet, but reduces damage by 30% from battle start. Reduces by 20% from battle start from 60 counts. And they cannot be cancelled. So in the beginning, he has more damage.
For the beginning, he has 50%, and then he loses it and goes just down to 20.
Yeah.
After 20 counts.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at the damage.
Oh, wow. 80% to damage. Oh, it can be cancelled, though.
Yeah,
80% to damage, 100% to key recovery.
This is even better. This is even better.
You know why? You want to know why this is good? Because he does the same thing Vegito does.
Yeah, he does the thing with the 2 cards.
With the 2 cards.
He can do long combos.
Yeah, he'll be doing combos for a long time.
And I heard he has like good substitution. Yeah, shortens it by 2. So you can come in like really quickly if you're like put him with like Topo and Vados.
Yeah.
Like the amount of
rival universe right there. Yo, that's been
they can switch in so quickly, and then look, he's gonna just be comboing for days and days because he the randomly draws 1 card to activate 2 times when he does a striker blast.
Yeah,
it's like that's Vegito Blues, except for Vegito Blues it's
always strikes.
It's always strikes.
Yeah, but this is random.
Yeah,
so
this is random.
That means it could be a special move or green card, which could
it can
hurt.
suck. That can suck.
Yeah, that could hurt it a little bit. But yeah, he's gonna be good. I like this. I like how he looks. He's looking nice. All right, randomly destroys 2 cards.
Oh, his is teachable. His special.
Teachable. All right, that's cool. All right, let's see this.
Super light speed mode.
Where draws 1 new card, nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 15 counts. That's good. All right. The following effects occur depending on the number of timer counts. 15 timer counts increase draw speed by 1.
Oh, 20% it can go by 2.
Yeah, wow.
Wait, can it go by 2? No. Okay, it's just based on counts.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah.
So yeah, okay, so that
increase damage by 1.
He gets he gets extra damage. Okay,
he's using a lot of damage. I like this green card. It's looking cool.
Card draw speed with his passive is gonna make him have huge.
Yeah. All right.
His ult does faint. Did that just say faint? His ult does.
Yeah, 30% chance to faint. That's a good chance as well.
Yeah.
Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades. Inflicts all enemy with -1 to card draw speed. That's pretty good too.
Bardock does on his super.
So this is blast destroy.
It destroys cards.
Destroys cards. Yeah.
I still think the most annoying blast card is Goten's. His does paralyze.
Oh man.
So the Zenkai for him would be.
All right. So strike and blast attack.
Oh, speaking of that, see, after this, I want to after we do Frieza, I want to see if there's a Zenkai.
A Zenkai. Oh, did we get word of that? I don't know.
Look, Zenkai Frieza would be there.
Zenkai Frieza. Oh,
the EX.
Yeah.
If you want to look at that.
All right, let's take a look at this Frieza. This is the last of the new characters.
This is an EX. So.
Hold up, the stats. Makes sense. The stats are lower. I mean, they're not horrible for an EX, but they are lower. His defenses are way higher than like.
Well, if we're being real, then we'd probably have to put the EX thing probably down to 3-star because no one pulls EXs.
I guess.
If we're talking about actually, like, yeah, okay, it's definitely
it's way lower.
Because that's more realistic as to what people are gonna get him to because it's just not you don't see him.
Yeah, you're not gonna pull this guy a lot. I hope I pull him. That'd be cool. Another. Oh, is he a support type again, or is he? It's just
you can look. What is he?
What is he? Defense.
Okay.
All right.
Why all these defense units having support?
I don't know. Restores ally health by 20. Restores own key by 50. Reduces damage by enemy key by 50. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. All right. There's nothing. 15 timer counts. Nothing too crazy, but it's pretty good. All right. Applies the following effects when the attack is over only once. Restores health by 20. 40% damage. Cannot be canceled, which is good. Cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. It's pretty solid. Reduces damage by 50% until combo ends when changing cover. That's pretty good. His defenses are higher than actually Dispo, so I think this could be pretty decent, actually. This 50% is pretty good.
Yeah.
Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades 30% of damage received, so they'll be taking more damage. This is when What is this? Is this just one like when he comes in or like when he's just there? Yeah, it looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The following effects occur when this character is switched to standby.
Oh no! That debuff happens when he changes cover.
Oh, all right, yeah, yeah. It does say when activated. All right. When he switches to standby, restores ki by 50. That's good. That's a good one. Like when you switch on, yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade 15% to damage received. Gradually restores own health. For each timer, for 20 timer counts. How much is the health restoration though?
Depends on his stats.
Yeah.
They have like certain stats for health restoration.
All right. Death Ball shortens ally substitution. That's pretty cool. That's good. You always love people like
Oh, he's telekinesis green card. Okay, that's nice.
Oh, that's a good green card. Yeah, 30% to damage, and then so
it
looks like he's a big deep buffer.
That's similar to the yellow Frieza, the old one, the Final Form Frieza that this guy's pretty much replacing. This guy's different color, I think.
But, yeah, he's blue.
Yeah, he's blue. But it's like Final Form Frieza as well. He does this like I think it's like 20% in like a debuff to strike.
Yeah. All right. It looks like he's like debuffing a lot. From what I'm seeing. So he heals at 2 strikes. What does this give? 10% damage. All right, that's what I thought. All right. So Lineage of Evil. It looks like for the most part. Anything else? Powerful opponent. That's good. Double.
Wait, does he get that 3 or 6?
3.
3-star.
That is good. Double defense. Double defenses.
Double defense. Ooh,
that is good. That is good.
Bojack
that's going to be buffing Metal Cooler as well.
Bojack has a really good Z ability as well. Like they're giving these new EXs like good powerful opponent Z abilities.
Dang, this is really good.
So that's all the new people. Now, if we're talking about Zenkais, we know of the Frieza. Like if you go to characters, you might be able to scroll down and just see the Zenkai logo on somebody. Like who did we thought it could come out on like Vegito, right? And like certain people. So like if you saw it on them, like then you would know for sure.
Zenkais,
but
because we thought Vegito.
Okay, so Vegito, it doesn't have it on Vegito. So
no Piccolo, no Vegito. What about Goten? I think passed.
Yeah, we passed Goten.
Yeah,
you know it.
I don't see anyone else. It doesn't look.
Yeah, unless it's someone like Madlow.
Vegeta, no. All right, it doesn't look like there's any new Zenkais. That's 18. It doesn't look like it. These are like the bottom of the units at this point. Yeah.
All right, so let's just go to that Frieza. Well,
right. Should we check him out?
We can look at him briefly, like a quick little thing.
Yeah.
He's not there.
Oh, they don't have him.
All right, so that's it.
All right, so that's it. So yeah, overall these guys look really cool. How
about we rank them?
Out of the best, we could try and rank them.
I need to see Jiren because there's a chance Jiren could be better than.
I know. Goku. I'm actually I was kind of leaning towards saying that Jiren might be better than UI Goku. It's possible,
but that dodging thing is actually it's gonna be busted for a long time. And let's remember UI Goku can destroy this Jiren. So let's do.
Honestly, I find it kind of hard because Toppo and Dispo are both really good.
I think it's Toppo because his support abilities are going to be too timeless. Versus Dispo has insane damage and in combo potential. So does UI Goku, but Toppo's support is going to be so amazing. Jiren's got pretty much a good mix of everything.
Yeah.
He can tank somewhat well. He has staying power as a last man. UI Goku has his dodging, which is very unique. It's the first character to have this, a new unique gauge. And then Dispo just has like insane damage, which what it looks like. And Frieza looks like a really good debuffer, but I'm not sure how good he'll be on Lineage. We'll see. He looks pretty good. The 50% cut is obviously really nice.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see how good those debuffs are going to be because a lot of people are immune, so like it's kind of hard to say. But I say they did good on these units. I think they did pretty good on these units.
Yeah, I'm liking them.
They're not overpowered. At all, I wouldn't say. Jiren and UI Goku, I want to see how they look. Maybe they are overpowered, but the other ones aren't. We'll see. We'll see how it comes. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
I'm liking all these units. I really do. So anyone like pulling them, if I pull any of them, I'd be happy because they all look pretty solid to me. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.